Alright guys, today we're going to be playing with the new meta Sett build. Now, in case you guys have been, living under a rock and you're not sure, Sett is now stronger than ever. What you want to run right now is lethal tempo on Sett. You want to take Triumph, Alacrity, Last End, Boneplate, and Unflinching. And for the build, this might surprise you, but we're going to be building Blade of the Ruined King. I know it sounds pretty strange. You guys are being used to a whole different build, but ever since the release of Lethal Tempo, Sett is actually incredibly strong now. Kind of been living under the radar, pretty much. Not many people know about the build yet, but it's actually getting played a lot right now, especially in the higher elos. And after Blade of the Ruined King, you're going to be wanting to go with a... Wait a second. I'm gonna take my W here. After you go for Blade, you want to go for a Trinity Force. So once again, you get more attack speed, so you can use the Blade better. And also the Lethal Tempo. They have a Lee Sin in the jungle. He's trying to go for it. Okay. Ooh, we missed it straight up. Well, we win that one pretty hard. Sett is pretty strong, especially now with Lethal Tempo. Oh, he's ganking at 2 minutes 50. That's sad. Okay. Nice one. He's ganking at 2 minutes 50. That's insane. That's super early, man. Lethal Tempo is strong, I'm telling you. Well, I got you again. And we have the Kartus here too, so good luck. Oh, he's got like 10 HP. Alright. So let's go back to base. Once again, I don't want you guys to make the mistake right now of building the wrong items with this. If you are running this, you want to go Blade of the Ruined King. It doesn't matter what kind of matchup you're in. It's mainly going to be this at most of the time. I'm just gonna take like one more pot. There we go. I kinda want to TP this because it's actually getting pushed down into Poppy right now. But at the same time, this wave is stacking, so I'm just gonna walk back. Oh, we're getting a challenge real quick. If you get 5 and 0, you will give a Prime sub. Alright. Alright, deal. I will do that. Be right back, Mr. I Cry Power. Alright, so we're back in the matchup. So we're simply going to wait for Pop to be moving in here. We want to CC her exactly the moment that she walks up for a CS. Oh, she uses that to run though. Let's use the W there. So yeah, you can kind of get the idea of how Sett top lane works. It's you always want to focus on hitting your E and actually landing the stun. And by doing so, you can also all in with your autos and your Qs. If you are very efficient with your combos, it's gonna be easy to all in this Poppy, especially when you get Blade of the Ruined King at some point. Okay, now we just simply wait. As for the skill order, most of you guys are maxing your W first, but that's absolutely not what you want to do. You want to be maxing Q first, and then your W, and then your E. Pretty much. Alright, good luck. We are already having a lead on this guy. And now we just wait here. Well, you're pretty much dead. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That's 3 more to go. Lethal Tempo feels absolutely amazing on Sett, man. Definitely. You go for like one single fight, you get so much attack speed. You can literally just proc it so much. This is crazy, man. You're like, when you play with lethal tempo, your passive is so efficient. It makes everything so good. It's honestly much better than I expected. Oh, I actually want to go for a play, but she's already back due to the death. She has the movement speed. All right, so we're gonna go back, and the first item I highly encourage you to go for, especially into a Poppy matchup, is going for a recurve bow. There are a lot of cases where if you play Sett, you want to be rushing the steel caps or even mercs, depending on the matchup. But currently, as of right now, we're 2-0. We're playing against a Poppy. So the sooner we get the on-hit, the better it's going to be for us.
They call me a thug. I call me an entrepreneur.
We got to get on-hits to take care of this, you know, Poppy. We got to shred down this guy. Let's place a ward down here. She has used this, the coin. Whenever she uses the coin and doesn't have the shield anymore, that's when we want to be looking for a potential all-in. There we go. She is clearing down my ward right now, so chances are very, very likely that Lee Sin can be topside because Poppy is cleaning it up. So we gotta be very careful here, especially now. Because looking at the map, there is not really any pressure anywhere, so there's a fair chance he could be here. Especially with this guy backporting in front of my face, I guess. Don't know what kind of a bait this is, but either this guy's baiting or he's trolling around while just waiting for the farm. The thing is, like, I win the lane right now. This guy doesn't stand a chance anymore because we already have, like, on hit, so we shred him down anyways.
Everyone loses. Wow. Almost everyone.
I love how cards is, like, moving up. That's actually great. Okay. Well, we've got my my ultimate now as well, so this is where the fun begins. Playing Sett with attack speed feels incredibly responsive, so much better than the classic setup. To be honest, it feels super responsive. Could have technically killed him there by flash R and then flash and R, but this Poppy has his ultimate, so. Oh, Sett feels just so responsive, man. This is so much better than the regular Sett build. Actually, so much better, man. I could have killed them again there. I should have used my flash. I should have done it, but at the same time, it doesn't matter too much anyway. I'm definitely not surprised that Sett has a super high win rate right now, considering, you know, with lethal tempo existing at the moment. I'm pretty amazed with, like, the champions that are able to use the lethal tempo right now. It just amazes me. There are so many champions, right? From champions to, you know, Jax and Kayle, to other champions like Aurelia, Yasuo, and Yone. And even champions like Sett benefit from this pretty well. Just amazes me, like, even a champion like Sett, who doesn't really use, like, any on-hit at all, is now a champion that uses on-hit builds. And efficiently using the passive. It's just crazy to me. Well, we've got some pretty good pressure on this guy, but I have this fear that Lee Sin is topside, so it's gonna be a 1v2 soon. I'm gonna respect him here. I'm gonna go back. I'll grab my blade, so if Lee Sin decides to come topside, which he isn't right now, apparently he's showing up here, but when he does, I can just successfully 1v2 him anyway, especially if I go for this, so just gonna TP it. I'm too impatient. I need to TP now. We're gonna be killing him soon. here we go. Ooh, he's... Oh, well, that's pretty unfortunate. Wow. What an unfortunate opportunity we're losing here. He's running off with like 10 HP. Well, whatever, but... I should have used it sooner. I thought that the backport wasn't there yet. I thought he would also cancel it. I had like 2 things in my mind, but whatever. Alright. Well, we've got the tower now. This is the best thing that could ever happen to Sett. I'm telling you. Like, Sett had a major nerf, like, about Season 11, right? Late Season 11. But now, Season 12? This is, like, the best thing that could ever happen to Sett, honestly. The best thing. Like, when Lethal Tempo came out, I honestly didn't really think about Lethal Tempo working that well on Sett when I was first thinking about it, but once again, like, this kind of like came out of the radar. Like, people start playing it. It's now meta in high elo. I'm very impressed with how strong this is.
Glad I don't have to fight me.
Okay, here we go. For Lee Sin, who's actually bot lane, but whatever. Yeah, let's try. That's like the oldest trick in the book here. Where are you going? Well, apparently we're playing like, What's you doing? Just run, bro. Nessus is coming to you. What are you doing? He's on the way, bro. Oh, he's got no mana anymore. Okay. That Poppy is playing with fire, man. Seriously. He's actually playing with fire right here. I'm pretty impressed that he's been playing it like this. Let's get the jungle camp away here. Gotta be careful about Lee, though. And I'm probably not alone. Yup. You probably wonder like how I figured out that Poppy was not alone here. It's pretty simple. If Poppy is this weak and he walks up to me, it's pretty obvious there has to be someone down here, so... One team's getting to Drake. Awesome. Actually, not getting to Drake. My bad. Yeah, Poppy's like one of those matchups. If you ult in the Poppy, she will basically R you and she will walk out. It's not exactly a fun matchup to be in because the matchup is, yeah, it totally relies on how she plays it. Got it. There's a ward run down here, so they know where I'm standing. We have to get like 1.3k more to get my Trinity force. I wish I could fight this Poppy, but this guy is... I can't kill him because of the ultimate, simply.
Must be a fight brewing. My bird stood up.
There we go. I'm gonna respect him once again here. There's not much we can do. All we can do is just respect the Poppy. That's pretty much the only choice we have, because it doesn't matter how we fight her, she will get away. Like, unless there is one exception. If I can cancel out Poppy's ultimate with my E, then there's a way to actually kill her, but then again, she has flash, probably. That's simply not worth. Stolen by Cartus Q. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely. That was beautiful. Let's push this out all the way. So yeah, our job here is pretty simple. We're going to be pushing bot lane and consistently farm out everything that we can find, including every single camp along with it. And as long as we play this flawlessly, the challenge is going to be easy. But you know, some jokes aside, this is going to be the easiest part of the game now, because my team is having a decent time, and as long as we have the pressure on the side lanes, and we constantly focus on killing Vayne and the others, then the challenge is going to be easy, and at the same time, we shouldn't be struggling at all, to be honest. I think there's vision here. Yeah. Again, like, we're getting in those 1v2s here. Lee Sin's going back to the chickens. I tend to get like a lot of people asking like, bro, why are you calling this camp chickens? Well, I just do. You know, similar to how I mentioned like other, you know, camps as well. Oh. Oh, she's trying to miss it. Unbelievable. She probably has flash and exhaust, I think. Probably. I can kill her quite easily, but that's a huge team fight. This one is going to be a good one. Yep. Oh, Pike gets it, but whatever. We get the assist. That's fine. Another one. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's get this lead. I don't even have to chase that down. This guy is already dead, so I think that Vayne is probably taking this one. Ooh, you're actually going for that? Yeah, I love how you're trying this, bro. That's never gonna work. This is why pressure matters, guys. This is how important it is to have pressure in the game. Because this opens up for opportunities to start team fights, which you otherwise couldn't. And at the same time, you get jungle camps and a lot of other things along with it. There's a huge team fight in mid. Let me just check that out. Well. Gotta win the challenge here. Well, it's just another assist. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's go for the red buff. So we have 2.8k gold at the moment. We can already buy my Trinity Force, but I'm just waiting for a bit longer. So I can get the red buff. Let's go back to base. 3k. So next item is obviously going to be a steraks gage. You can also go for a death stance. It just really depends on whatever you're up against. If you're kind of unsure, let's say you are into a, you know, you're playing as a team comp that where you have like no idea. Because steraks gage will always do fine, you know, even against a mix of AD AP, it will always do perfect. Let's see if we can kill his Lee, actually. Oh, before we do. I gotcha. Where's this Vayne? It's just probably down here somewhere. I'm assuming that she's wanting to go for the camp here. And... oh, unfortunately not. Last one. Quick questions. Why Trinity Force? Well, in case you've been like unaware about Season 12, Lethal Tempo set with Blade of the Rune King and Trinity Force is now the best build. You can kind of get the idea about why this is so strong.
They call me a thief. I'm an entrepreneur.
Well. Oh, really? There we go. Well, I won the challenge. There we go. Oh man, this is honestly so strong. Sett is actually so broken. This makes no sense, man. Having lethal tempo and having this build, you're just doing so much damage. Oh, the attack speed is just amazing. Hey, I Cry Power, thank you for the challenge and also for the prime, man. Making it a fun time. Thank you for that. Hey, welcome to the sub family, man. Thank you. Oh, the attack speed. Let's try. That guy is dead. So one thing that we have to do now is simply getting Baron, and that's it. The game is going to be straightforward at this point. Let's go for Baron right now. That's going to fix everything. That's the only thing we need now. Wow, seriously? I just shred him down so hard. I didn't even use my W. I just completely wreck him with my Q. Either way, this is Sett Toplane with the new meta builds. Thank you for watching today's YouTube video. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.